Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Surviving Narcissistic Relationships, a guide to preserving your sanity. Being in a relationship with a narcissist can feel like living in a constant state of emotional turmoil. Narcissistic individuals often manipulate, control, and devalue their partners, making it incredibly difficult to maintain your emotional well-being. Narcissistic abuse is not always visible to the outside world, and because narcissists are often charming, it can be easy to overlook the signs of emotional manipulation and gaslighting. If you found yourself in a narcissistic relationship, it's crucial to take steps to preserve your mental health, regain control over your life, and ultimately escape the cycle of abuse. This guide will help you understand narcissistic relationships and provide practical strategies for coping, healing, and thriving after narcissistic abuse. Recognizing the signs of narcissistic abuse. The first step to surviving a narcissistic relationship is recognizing the signs of abuse. Narcissists often use psychological tactics to control their partners, such as manipulation, devaluation, and gaslighting. Understanding these behaviors will help you avoid being gaslighted and manipulated further. Gaslighting. Narcissists often use gaslighting to make you question your own perception of reality. They will deny things that happened, twist the truth, or manipulate situations to make you feel confused and unsure of yourself. This is a key tactic in maintaining control and eroding your self-esteem. Love bombing. At the start of the relationship, narcissists often love bomb their partner with excessive affection, attention, and flattery. This is meant to create an intense bond, making you feel special and unique. However, once they've secured your affection, they quickly shift to devaluation. Devaluation. Once the narcissist feels that they have your full attention and control, they begin to devalue you. They criticize you, belittle you, and use emotional manipulation to keep you feeling inferior. This can make you doubt your worth and question everything about yourself. Projection. Narcissists often project their own flaws and shortcomings onto others. If they have cheated, lied, or failed in some way, they will turn the blame onto you, accusing you of doing the same. Hoovering. After they've discarded you, narcissists may engage in hoovering, using tactics like guilt, flattery, or manipulation to try to pull you back into the relationship. They will often promise change, but this is merely a tactic to regain control. By recognizing these patterns, you can begin to separate yourself from the emotional chaos they create. Preserving your sanity in a narcissistic relationship. It's crucial to protect your mental health when dealing with a narcissistic partner. Narcissists are skilled at emotionally draining their victims, and the longer you stay in the relationship, the more likely you are to experience anxiety, depression, and other emotional issues. Here are some key strategies for preserving your sanity. 1. Set boundaries. Narcissists thrive on breaking down boundaries and manipulating those around them. One of the most effective ways to protect yourself is to set clear, firm boundaries. This means saying no when you need to, standing up for yourself, and refusing to let the narcissist treat you poorly. Stick to your boundaries. Narcissists will test your limits, so it's important to remain firm. If you've decided that you will no longer tolerate certain behaviors, stick to your word. Protect your emotional space. Don't engage in emotional conversations or debates where the narcissist tries to control the narrative. Stay neutral and avoid getting emotionally involved in discussions meant to manipulate you. 2. Don't take their behavior personally. Narcissists tend to make everything about them. They will blame you for their shortcomings, project their flaws onto you, and manipulate you to believe that you are the source of all problems. However, it's important to remember that their behavior is a reflection of their own deep-seated issues and not a reflection of your worth. Remind yourself that it's not your fault. Narcissistic behavior is not your responsibility. Their need for control, constant admiration, and validation is rooted in their own emotional instability and insecurities. Don't internalize the abuse. It can be hard to separate yourself from the narcissist's evaluation, but remember, their behavior is a tactic to manipulate and control. Don't let their criticisms affect your self-worth. 3. Practice emotional detachment. Narcissists want to keep you emotionally invested in the relationship, as this gives them control. Emotional detachment can be a powerful tool to protect yourself and regain your power. Detaching doesn't mean you stop caring, it means you stop allowing their behavior to dictate your emotional state. Create emotional distance. Practice stepping back when the narcissist tries to pull you into emotional drama. This might involve taking deep breaths, walking away from a conversation, or creating physical space between yourself and the narcissist. Focus on yourself, put your energy into activities that nurture you, exercise, hobbies, and spending time with people who support you. The more you focus on your well-being, the easier it will be to detach from their toxic behavior. 4. Keep a support system. Narcissistic abuse often leads to isolation. Narcissists will try to alienate you from your friends, family, or any other support system, leaving you feeling alone and dependent on them. To survive, you must actively maintain connections with trusted people who can offer support and validation. Talk to trusted friends or family, even if the narcissist tries to turn people against you, don't shut yourself off. Reach out to people who truly care about you. Sharing your feelings with others can help you process your experiences and offer perspective. Seek professional help. Narcissistic abuse can be deeply damaging, and working with a therapist can help you heal. A therapist can help you recognize the abuse, validate your feelings, and provide coping strategies for emotional recovery. 5. Plan your exit strategy. In many cases, the best way to preserve your mental health is to leave the narcissistic relationship. However, leaving a narcissist is not always easy, especially if they have manipulated you into staying. Planning your exit is a crucial part of regaining control and reclaiming your life. Prepare yourself emotionally. Leaving a narcissist can be emotionally taxing. You may feel guilt, fear, or doubt, but it's important to remind yourself that you are taking the necessary steps to protect your well-being. Have a support system in place, whether it's a therapist, friends, or family. Make sure you have people you can rely on before and after you leave. Consider legal support. If the narcissist has controlled finances or if you share children, legal advice may be necessary to ensure your safety and the security of your future. The journey to recovery. Breaking free from a narcissistic relationship is not an easy journey, but it is possible. The road to healing takes time, effort, and self-compassion. You may experience a range of emotions, from anger and frustration to relief and freedom, but with each day, you will become stronger. Rebuild your self-worth, take time to reconnect with yourself, rediscover your passions, and learn to love and respect yourself again. You are not the sum of the narcissist's abuse, and you deserve happiness and fulfillment. Let go of the past. Healing involves releasing the narcissist's hold over you. While it can be difficult, it's important to stop living in the past and start focusing on your future. Embrace your freedom. Once you've left the relationship, embrace the freedom that comes with it. You are no longer controlled by the narcissist's manipulation, and you have the power to create the life you deserve. Conclusion. Surviving a narcissistic relationship is a journey of self-discovery, healing, and reclaiming your emotional well-being. Recognizing the signs of narcissistic abuse, setting boundaries, and seeking support are essential steps in breaking free from the toxic grip of a narcissist. With patience, persistence, and a commitment to yourself, you can regain your power, rebuild your self-worth, and move forward into a brighter, healthier future. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness, and the journey to reclaiming these things starts with you.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.